peoples, Kyushu92 here with yet another One Piece chapter reaction and review. It is now 8:50 in the morning, but we got like this little rainstorm that's happening outside, so I literally have barely any light to show my face, so this is the reason why I'm using my phone camera in order to have some light. My phone camera and my actual room light. I may have to invest in getting an actual professional light so that way I don't have to use my phone or my room light all the time. But, ladies and gentlemen, it is now the next week from last week's chapter, which was it was just straight fire. That's what it was. We all know how epic it was. What made it so fire? Not just the fact that a samurai was able to clash with Jack, and what was brought to my attention is that Jack's title no longer read out one of the calamities from the previous chapter. Now, whether he's been demoted because of his failure to apprehend Joker, or him being KO'd by Zoe, or him not being able to find one of the other people, find Raizo on Zoe, meant to Kaido that he failed as his position as a calamity. We don't know if it's been called into question or not. But what happened is a samurai clashes with Jack effortlessly and is able to combat him, which we have never seen anybody do unless it was Nekomamushi and Inuarashi. But then we see Kaido's entrance into the whole situation, and it turns out he has access to a mystical devil fruit that allows him to turn into a dragon. Kaido is essentially Shenron now. He's essentially Shenron. Because the dragon type he turns into is like the oriental type of dragon. And I know I always kept saying Eastern style dragon, but oriental is a lot better to say. So, and he's demanding that Jack bring him those brats now, which we can all assume is either Luffy and Law. So, time to go into chapter 922, Viceroy of the 100 Beast Pirates, Kaido. And who do we have on the front page? Front is Peace Request, taking the Kung Fu Dugongs as her disciples. Koala teaches them Fishman Karate, Saku City, PNME. Wow, so Koala is qualified enough in Fishman Karate to actually teach it to the Kung Fu Dugongs of, where at, Alabasta? Or is Alabasta the only place that Dugongs settle in, or do they travel all over? But doesn't matter now. Time to find out what happens after that. Oh, here we go. What? Kaido's a dragon? What the heck is that? That's him? Indeed. That thing you see in the sky is Kaido. Kaido can transform into a dragon, says Kinemon, and everyone just watches in disbelief. Because as we both know, on land, sea, and air, it doesn't matter. Kaido will win. So now we kind of find out how he got to that sky island 10,000 feet up. He flew there. And then Momonosuke is freaking out and turning into a dragon. Lord Momonosuke. What? Lord Momonosuke? What? The dragon? I'll explain later. He's gone and changed into this form, the hated dragon form. Oh, and Luffy notices, over there, that's Leftover Town. Why is Kaido suddenly in Kuri? I'm sorry, Kinemon. Straw Hat Zoro and I had our identities revealed. What? What the heck are you doing, Law? You Straw Hats best not be telling me what to do, alright? Yeah, it's probably Luffy's fault. Oh, that's Chopper. Yeah, it's probably Luffy's fault. And Nami says, anyway, I'm sorry. Oh, what is going on? But that's just it. Kaido's making weapons in this country. On top of that, we've got Doflamingo and Caesar's artificial devil fruit black market trades. We destroyed the main factories behind their production at Punk Hazard and Dressrosa and sent the buyer, Doflamingo, to prison. It's almost as if we're the ones picking the fight with him. He's after my head and Straw Hats. Luffy, where are you going? Luffy? Don't chase him. I'll go. If anyone else gets found out, it'll become clear that the Straw Hat Pirates and the Heart Pirates are all on this island. They'll mount a huge search. Stay calm and think this through. Luffy was already ready to run into Leftover Town to confront Kaido. Luffy, you are not ready. He's not. He's just not ready. It doesn't matter if you're not scared of any Yonko. You lack the power to take on someone who can't die. I'm sorry if I'm kind of griping on Luffy a little bit, but sometimes he's got the Goku mentality. I wonder how strong he is. Let me go fight him. You're putting people in danger. Doesn't matter. I want to fight him. It's just flashbacks from watching the Tournament of Power. We're the only ones they found out. Your plan is safe, okay? What will you do then? I want to just leave him behind, but Straw Hat's already got himself involved with the people of this country. If he gets swayed by emotion, it'll throw off our plans. This alliance is pointless if we can't all be there on the day of the operation. I'll try to do something. None of you let yourselves be seen. And then he just shambles out of the way. Captain, says Beppo, what'd you get up to in the few hours we were separated, Luffy? And is he still running over there? Oh, snap! Bakuda Town. It's Lord Kaido! Hey, Basil Hawkins is back. I can't believe it. He's appeared in person. And Hold'em here. Is this it? Is he here to kill me? And the lion in Hold'em's stomach is completely freaked out. Leftover Town. Run! Run for it! This town's done for! And Suda can only look on. Oh, Suda, you should run! Yes. Oh, and there's Shuten-Maru. Retreat to the forest, head mountain bandits. There's no use getting into it with him. I heard the forests of Kuri are home to some pretty strong bandits, Shuten-Maru. Oh, I'm gonna do this Kaido voice. And Shuten-Maru looks at him. I remember you. Oh, what? What? What is going on with him? Okay, there's a flashback to Shuten-Maru. The past is the past. Wait, is Kaido drunk? Is Kaido drunk in his dragon form? If you're ready to be my subordinate, I'll let it all go. Yo, Kaido is drunk right now. Don't tell me. Kaido, are you drunk? Ya dummy, I'm not drunk. He's drunk as all get out. Lord Jack, please don't move. Let me dress these. I thought something was strange with him suddenly showing up in Kuri. We can't outrun him. Should we give him a good hit or two? The residents of Leftover Town are the manpower that powers our factories. Spectacle or not, getting drunk and blowing this place to bits would send all of Kuri up in the flames. And Luffy's is still running towards him. No one stopped Luffy! He's still running towards Kaido! Dang it, he's still too far! Straw Hat. Draffy, do you think the people of Leftover Town are still okay? You idiot, look, this is what your good deeds are doing. Why didn't you tell me that earlier, Kiku? Get back home, I'll go save Sudu. I'm sorry, Keen. I can't believe she hasn't even taken a second husband or someone to protect her. It's been 20 years. And who's that running towards? Oh, that's Hawkins, and he's running towards Kaido. Viceroy Kaido, if you're looking for Straw Hat Luffy and Trafalgar Law, that's the headliner, says Shuten-Maru. They are hiding in the ruins of Odin Castle. Uh-oh! Oh, boy, okay. Hawkins, is that true? Odin Castle. No, I lied to get you to stop your rampage. But recently, perhaps prompted by a certain legend, people have been talking of strange lights being seen in the mountain's peak. If they tend to bring fear to the hearts of Shogun Orochi's men, then it may be wise to bring down that deserted ruin. 2 birds with 1 stone. Wow. The fact that someone is actually getting Kaido to listen right now. Not only that, but Jack is just sitting there silently listening too. Odin Castle. How nostalgic. It certainly would be a wonderful hiding spot. So that's where they are. Those smile-stealing, blasted upstarts. I won't let them get away. And he just sails right over Shootenmaru towards the castle. The ruins of Odin Castle? What's going on? Oh! Kaido is making his way to the castle. Yo, Momonosuke, the lion dog, Brook, everyone is there. Is he coming this way? No way. Did he notice us? There's no way he could. No, he's definitely coming. Run! Yo, Luffy is trying to run to the leftover town to confront Kaido, and Kaido just whizzes past him. Yo! Bolo Bless? Yo, some strange light is appearing in Kaido's mouth, and it's shining enough to literally engulf. The light is shining enough to engulf everyone in the way. Yo! Dude just blasted the castle! The entire castle! Yo, Luffy is looking in utter shock right now. That jerk. Odin Castle. But a moment. That's all it took for his drunkenness to wear off. That man's absolutely insane. And this is something that Jack is saying about his own commander, about his own captain. Dude just... Huh? Straw Hat? Gomu Gomu no Elephant Gun! Oh! An enraged blow. Yo! Luffy just punched Kaido! And Kaido, you don't see the whites of his eyes. We went from Kaido showing his dragon form to Luffy punching Kaido square in the head. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but in the world of One Piece, if you get hit and the white in your irises completely disappear to only show the whites of your eyes, doesn't that usually mean that you knocked out? There's no way that Luffy just knocked out Kaido, regardless of whether he's drunk or not. There is no way that Luffy just knocked out Kaido. Joker moved so fast that he surprised Kaido and punched him square in the head. And this one doesn't even say we go on break. Oda, you calm down, Oda. Calm down. We just got over the last chapter. Luffy ain't got no chill. He ain't scared of nobody. He got no chill. He's willing to fight anybody. And if you mess with his friends, he will go all out. There's no way that Luffy just knocked out Kaido. There can't be no way. There's no way. I'm trying to register these last 3 panels. He literally just disappears right from Law's sight. Appears right above Kaido. And just smashes an elephant gun into his head. And Kaido's eyes are just pure white. The only type of white you see in an enemy's eyes in One Piece when they're knocked out and down for the count. There is no way that Luffy just one-shotted Kaido. There is no way. There's just so much to take in. I could go from the beginning, but let's just cover everything, okay? Okay, so we got Kaido in Leftover Town, apparently drunk, trying to still recruit Shuten because he remembers him from the past, because apparently Shuten has gone up against Kaido before. There's a panel where it shows Shuten facing off against Kaido with Kaido in his dragon form. So this isn't the first time that someone has faced off against Kaido. And they're trying to run away from him. And then Jack is all like trying to calm him down, even though he's drunk. And then Basil Hawkins comes in trying to calm him down and keep him from rampaging, letting him know where Luffy and the others are at Oden Castle. And then he says, no, it's a lie, but I just only said that to keep you from rampaging. And then we got Law trying to tell everyone that in order for this plan to work, we all have to be on the same page, and we all can't let our emotions, overtake us, which is literally Luffy incarnate. And Luffy is just emotion incarnate. All of his actions, especially when it comes to people that he helps or people that he's friends with, it'll override his every thought in order to protect those people from whoever. It doesn't matter if they're a Yonko or an admiral or whatever. Then as Luffy's making his way to Leftover Town, Law joins him. And then Kaido finds out that the rest of them are up on Oden Castle, or at least that's where Straw Hat and Law are. And he makes his way over there. And he does a move. He literally causes what is equivalent to like a mini nuke coming out of his mouth called Bolo Bless that destroys the entire castle. Like the light of the attack was enough to engulf all of the members, everybody who was in the ruins other than Law and Luffy, and it just destroys the castle. Whether or not they're dead or not, they're not dead. They're not dead. There has to be some sort of last minute switch before it got completely destroyed, but it was enough to surprise both Basil Hawkins and Jack is all like, this dude is insane. And this is coming from a guy who fought minks and used poison in order to fight them, and then tried to kill a giant ancient elephant island all on his own, and then tried to get Doflamingo back from Fujitora, Sengoku, and Suru. So for Jack to call Kaido insane, that's saying something. And this whole event of the Oden's Castle, the ruins being destroyed, just sends Luffy into a rage, and he disappears from Law's side, appears above Kaido, and just embeds an elephant gun into Kaido's head. And it's strong enough that Kaido's straight face as a dragon, it caves in from the blow. And it doesn't say we go on break. Is there another page? No, that's it. Like, Oda, there's only so much we can take. Oh, Luffy, what have you done? This can't be enough. This is a dude that sunk 9 battleships. Any attempt to take down Kaido and execute him was met with the rope that tried to hang him snapped, spears that tried to skewer him broke, guillotines that tried to behead him broke. Luffy, if you thought that fighting Big Mom and going up against Big Mom was a hassle, and Big Mom was a literal walking tank. She was literally the juggernaut. But Big Mom said that even if you try to fight Kaido, you have no chance against that thing. That thing. Not that man, that thing. So strong that he's described as a thing.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to pay our respects to one Straw Hat Monkey D. Luffy. We knew him as the captain of the Straw Hat Pirates, with the dream to become Pirate King. But it wasn't until October 26th of the year 2018 that he finally met his end at the hand of Kaido of the 100 Beasts. It was a sad day, but it was inevitable. It was apparent that he didn't follow the rules of fighting Kaido. Even in 1 versus 1, Kaido will win. We bid you farewell, Straw Hat. It is a shame you could not meet your goal of becoming Pirate King. We shall pay further respects to your crew members when their bodies are found.
I highly doubt that Luffy is gonna just the crew's dead, and I can't say anything. I mean, I have theories, and that's it. I can't say anything concrete because we have no idea what's about to happen. Is this the first time that Kaido's been punched before? It can't be the first time he's been injured because he's got a massive scar on his left side. But there's nothing, like, why is it that these chapters are leaving me speechless? I can't say anything else about these chapters. If you are just looking at me and you're not reading this chapter, stop. Go read it. Then come back. I will wait. Did you go read it? Good. Because there's nothing else I can say about it. So, hope you all enjoyed. I can't wait to see you all in the next video. So, have a fantastic day. And once again, as always, later, peoples. My goodness, Oda is on fire. And we are not even out of this year yet.